everyone, I'm Andrea Renee, guest hosting for IGN Access. I'm joined by Lucy O'Brien. The EA press conference just finished, and we asked you guys for your reactions on Twitter using that hashtag IGN Access. So Lucy, the first tweet that I have here is from @Samus9989, and they say, I'm stoked for Visceral's Star Wars game, but 2018 is so far away. Hoping for an Isaac Clarke rig outfit DLC. Do you think that's possible?
I completely agree, and I'm also hoping for that. Yeah, I mean, I agree. It's really exciting that we've got that on the horizon. But I think what was really interesting is that we didn't see a heck of a lot when it came to EA's Star Wars stuff. There was a lot promised, but it was very vague and a little fillery. Still really exciting, but there were no solid details. So I'm hanging out to find out more.
It's certainly been quite a few years that we've known about Amy Hennig's involvement in the Visceral Star Wars game, and I thought for sure this year was going to be the year that we saw something. I don't know, do you think it's worse that we didn't get anything, or do you think it was worse that we got conceptual gameplay last year? I'm having trouble deciding.
I'm having trouble deciding too. I mean, it was really nice to see Amy's face. That's all. That's kind of where I stay. Like, that's where I kind of feel very positive about the whole thing. It's just really good to know that things are on track, that she's feeling positive about it, and yeah, that's kind of all I have to say about the Star Wars stuff, because we just didn't see anything.
It's very true, but we did see a lot of Titanfall, and @Ryan J. Max says, Titanfall stole the show. Will be great. Definitely stole the show. Most gameplay I think we saw of all of the titles that EA presented today, and I mean, some of the cool new things that the mechs can do, it's pretty awesome.
It is awesome. I really like the grappling hook. That just looks amazing. I'm also really interested in the single-player campaign. I mean, a lot of people stopped playing Titanfall, you know, the original Titanfall, and I think that hopefully a single-player campaign will draw in new players as well as attracting those old players who maybe lapsed in the first game.
It certainly was a great game for a very short amount of time. And then the experience was over, so I'm with you. I'm super excited for that single player campaign as well. So another tweet we have from @CodyCZoom87 says, disappointing. Wanted info on Mass Effect and Star Wars and felt like they kind of glossed over them. Faye looks cool though. Or Fee? Fee, is that how you say it?
We're not quite sure, but I think we're going with Fee for now. Please correct us if we're wrong. Fee did look amazing, and again, I'm really excited by this concept of EA Originals. I thought Unravel was a really lovely game, and I loved Yanni, and this new little fox dude kind of looks, you know, just as adorable, if not more so. And again, just that beautiful art style. I mean, it's really stunning. It looks very cohesive, and yeah, again, I can't wait to see more.
It's nice that a big publisher like EA has a program like EA Originals to focus on what they call innovative gameplay experiences with small developers. So,
and how nervous was he? It was so adorable how nervous he was.
Yeah.
I wanted to just go up on stage and give him a big hug.
Well, hopefully we'll be able to find him at the show floor later this week.
Please hug us.
And then you can give him a big hug. Another one that I wanted to bring up, of course, was from @Putinani, I don't know if I said that right, says, I feel like there wasn't much to be excited about. Fee and ME Andromeda were definitely the highlights. So Mass Effect Andromeda, this was the one I was the most excited about. And while it looked gorgeous in Frostbite, I kind of felt a little let down.
Yeah, again, not a heck of a lot of information. I mean, I think the thing that I'm holding on to is this concept that you are an alien in this world. And I really like that idea. I want to know what that means, because the stuff that we saw didn't really explain it. And I want to know who the character is at the end. Is she going to be the sort of default character that you play as? Is she going to be the new femme shep or the new shep? I'm just, yeah, again, really, really cool, tantalizing stuff, but there just wasn't really enough meat in there.
I think people were excited, though, that BioWare and EA decided to feature this female protagonist very heavily, because that was a big criticism of the Mass Effect series previously, that it was always about the male version of Commander Shepard and not Femme Shep, who we all know is the best Shepard.
Oh, by a mile.
So I'm with you. I really want to know who she is. I'm hoping that there's some secret behind closed doors demos somewhere here in Los Angeles that we can sneak our way into, but if that was it, this is a long wait until 2017. All right, one more from @FearlessChris. He asks, really just Titanfall 2 and Battlefield? So we haven't talked really about Battlefield 1 yet. They put out quite an impressive gameplay demo. A lot of it, they said was in-engine, but there were only little snippets of gameplay, but what they did show looked pretty exciting.
Yeah, for me, I think that was the trailer of the conference. I mean, it was just a really slick, sexy trailer. I did make a note on my Twitter feed about how the song wasn't quite of the era that they used, but
that's true.
But yeah, like again, gorgeous in-game stuff. And I kind of just wanted to see more of that sort of thing overall, to be honest.
Well, Lucy, thank you so much for chatting with me about the EA press conference. We want to know what you guys think about it. Make sure to leave comments below or tweet to us using that hashtag IGN Access. We'll have all of the press conference coverage coming for you in the next couple of days.